All right. Do you feel it yet? Do you feel it? Just finished. What is this? Day 24. Um, yeah, I'm feeling it a lot. So, does meditation work? Absolutely. I'm noticing a big significant change for the better in my life. I don't even know. It's so hard to describe. I started thinking about how much time we waste and how we actually harm ourselves in thinking about the future, and obsessing over it. I know that's something I really struggle with. And so thinking about like planning, even, like, it's not to say that you can't plan, but getting so stuck on the sequence of events to occur, and which can create anxiety and anticipation and stress, when none of those things could even happen because it's not yet that time. The only time that's happening in this moment is in this moment, the now. And so it's just kind of wild to like invest so much emotion into something that doesn't exist. It's fucking ridiculous, but we all do it. So I was thinking about that, and just how much none of that, it doesn't, not only does time not exist, or the concept of, we invest so much into something that doesn't exist, when the only thing that exists is this present moment. And it's wild. That's just interesting to think about. So I keep relating to things to music, but it's it just makes sense to me. It's like, I keep going to, when I'm improvising on the piano, for instance, if I plan too much in advance while I'm improvising the next thing, the next note, or the next chord, if I improvise too much in advance, I mean, I can't. That's not improv. I can't even really do that. It's not only is it not improvising, but it works against me if I try. Like, it never turns out well. But the cool thing is to be able to, in the moment, follow the, I don't even know, the feeling, the whatever it is, the next, just going with it, just trusting that process and going with what feels right. And then if something happens that you don't like or aren't okay with sound-wise, one thing I've learned to do is like use it. So if I hit a bad note or a wrong note or something that I didn't intend to hit, instead of like squirming and being upset about it, one thing that I've noticed that's really, really cool is being able to utilize it. So playing it over and over and over again, making it like it's supposed to be there, and using it and utilizing it to the point where you actually really like it, which I think is a good lesson in life. We're faced with so many things, and if we are living in the present moment, what you see that might normally cause you anxiety or irritation, you can kind of change the perception of that to working for you, and even to the point where you can learn to like it or even learn to love it. So here's an example of that. Road rage. I always go to the driving. Clearly I have problems when I'm on the road. The road rage. So someone's driving too slow and it's annoying, and you want to get somewhere, or you're just annoyed with how they're driving. Instead, it's like, okay, well, this person is here and they're driving like an idiot, but what if I choose to look at that as like, maybe this is an opportunity for me to look around, and oh my God, I just looked and I saw a hawk. That's fucking cool. Or, you know, I never noticed that tree there. That's a beautiful tree. I think I should go, you know. It's just like those things that just kind of like, we get so caught up in the things that we perceive as being negative because we like to be there, because it fuels this feeling of future or something better. But what we forget is that there are beautiful things right in the moment, and sometimes those irritations are actually opportunities to find those beautiful things in the moment. Yeah, okay, keep going.